If you're like me, you have a subscription to Splice and you've been trying to figure out how to get into using it more with your iOS mobile workflow. I have 1,300 or so credits that I haven't used, and Splice Sounds has a mobile app which I could demonstrate how poor it is, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it. You can't download anything, you can't add it to your download list, the favorite or the like button doesn't work, so it doesn't show up in your likes. Creating new repacks inside there, adding to repacks, none of it works. It's a frickin' nightmare. I am a huge fan of mobile workflows with music, and Splice really dropped the ball. They haven't updated their app in forever, so a lot of people already know that. If you just look at the reviews in the App Store for the Splice Sounds app, that people are very frustrated. And I've been trying to think of a workaround, and I finally found one, which involves the use of Dropbox and a additional computer. So if you're an iOS only musician, you will need a computer for this, but it's not that big of a deal. Most people have a computer. So I have a desktop computer that sits at my desk, and it's just kind of like on all the time. And I go to it maybe once a day and just, watch YouTube or check emails or something. So it's not that big of a deal for me. If you have a laptop that you don't always use, you just need to flip it open so that it syncs once a day or whenever you want to download all your Splice sounds. So what you do, here's the big trick. You go into the Splice desktop settings and you go to set new folder, and you put that folder inside your Dropbox directory. So inside Dropbox you have your Splice folder now, and really that's like the big trick to all of this. Like, I'm starting with that, and now you'll be able to go into Splice from your iOS device and download sounds. So that's the short version of this video. I'm not going to record my desktop computer and showing you this, but you just go in here, you click set new folder, you choose a destination or a path inside your Dropbox, and all you need to do is make sure your computer is on at the time of downloading, and it'll sync it over. So the end result is that you can be inside Splice. I'm on an iPad. If you're on an iPhone, it is super weird because you have to like rotate your screen and try to get the check boxes to show up, but it's very possible. It's just not good for the sake of videos. So I'm gonna get something I haven't gotten before, which I've made a couple of these videos trying to get the video right, but 420, the Smoker's Kit. Let's look at that one. So if I click on that, it's probably gonna want to play it, but I'm gonna click it one more time to try to open it up. And the result, I don't know why this is so slow, but the result is that you can now hit the checkbox and hit the download button at the top, and it will download, and then Dropbox will pick it up and sync it because my computer is on in the background. What the heck is going on? Why is this taking... There we go. Alright, so I'm not even going to preview this. I don't have the 420 Smoker's Kit Volume 2. So I'm just going to say this one right here, download up at top right. You might have to hit it twice. There we go. And it reduces my credits by 1. Now I'm going to multitask and go into Dropbox. It's here somewhere, right? There it is. And it's also taking an eternity to load. What is up with my Wi-Fi? So here's my Splice folder that I have now on my, I did on my computer, and now it shows up here. Samples, packs, there it is right there at the top, 420. We might be able to hear it here. Recording screen, like my talking as well as audio, is really difficult, but let's see what happens. That's very 420 like. And then once it's in Dropbox, you know what to do with it.